All of my carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me?
In 1887, the Montana Central Railway constructed its line through the narrow Prickly Pear Canyon. Wolf Creek, named after the creek that flows nearby, sprang up to serve the railroad. In the movie, a river runs through it. It's the home of Jesse Burns, the love interest of the main character. The film, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, used Wolf Creek as a filming location. On Australia's Seven Network, the reality TV series, The World's Strictest Parents, featured a family from Wolf Creek. In the 1970s, Marlboro selected Wolf Creek resident Herb Ingersoll as their iconic Marlboro Man.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
You looking my way, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? In the park or walking down the highway, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? When you move up closer to me, I get a feeling that's ooey. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. When I feel you put your arms around me, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Then I'm mighty glad I found you, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? When you asked me to meet your mom, I knew that baby we'd be going far. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love.
Henry Seibin was a Montana pioneer, a freighter, rancher, and businessman. His journey began in 1864 when he arrived in the region alongside John Bozeman. At the tender age of 17, Seibin embarked on building a thriving and enduring ranching enterprise. Additionally, the Seibin Ranch itself is a testament to Montana's rich history. Encompassing a vast 115,000 acres in Lewis and Clark County, it holds archaeological remnants of the roads that once brought miners to Montana's goldfields.
The pounding of my heartbeat, 'cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Baby, baby, can't...
Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. My daddy used to tell me, don't be fooled by what you see. If you want to get to the heart of things, you gotta look way down deep.
Second place, gonna get it, son. son like mama's been to me.
Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well.
There's a mighty river flowing where the water's cool and sweet. Don't be fooled by a muddy stream, be careful where you drink. Life is what you make it, sometimes it's living hell.
If you wanna find that promised land, dig a little deeper in the well.
Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good and cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well. As I walk this land of broken dreams, I have visions of many things, but happiness is just an illusion, filled with sadness and confusion. What becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind, maybe. The roots of love grow all around, but for me they come a tumbling down. Every day heartaches grow a little stronger.
Helena, Montana was founded as a gold camp during the Montana Gold Rush and established on October 30th, 1864. The town was named after Helena, Minnesota. Due to the gold rush, Helena became a wealthy city with approximately 50 millionaires inhabiting the area by 1888. The concentration of wealth contributed to the city's prominent, elaborate Victorian architecture. Helena became the capital of this territory in 1875 and of the state in 1889.
I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, please. I'm searching though I don't succeed, but someone's love there's a growing need. All is lost, there's no place for beginning. All that's left is an unhappy ending. Now what becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind. I'll be searching everywhere just to find someone to care. I've been looking every day. I know I'm gonna find a way. Nothing gonna stop me now.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy, and I can tell I'm her kind of guy. She danced close to me like I hope she would. She danced with me like I hope she would. Something tells me I'm into something good.
White American explorers discovered gold at the site on July 2, 1862, and later that year, U.S. Army Captain Jason L. Fisk brought a mule train from Minnesota, which stopped at the site and built the first houses that became Montana City. The town became one of the most important mining centers in Montana during the height of the gold rush in the 1860s. The Montana Town Company laid out the city in 1864. At its height in the 1880s, Montana City had 3,000 residents and competed for the location of the state capital. Today, Montana City is a bedroom community serving Helena.
Tells me I'm into something. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just a one night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her and she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Oh yeah, something tells me I'm into something good. Something good.
When I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard.
Jefferson City is in Montana's central southwestern regions of Jefferson County. The community is located between Boulder and the capital of Helena on the I-15, and it initially developed around a prominent stop along the Virginia City-Fort Benton stagecoach route. Situated in a region rich with mining history, vast amounts of gold and silver were unearthed during the Boomtown era.
I just passed a Jimmy and a white. I've been a passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. But it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. ICC is a ticking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack and that smoke's a blowing black as coal. My hometowns are coming in sight. If you think I'm a happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
On my way from LA back to Knoxville, I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on
Boulder is a town in Jefferson County, Montana. It is on the north bank of the Boulder River between Butte and Helena, slightly east of the Continental Divide, at the intersection of Interstate 15 and Montana Highway 69. Established in the 19th century as a stagecoach station, Boulder grew into a regional trading center for farmers, ranchers, and miners. Named for the many large boulders in the vicinity, the town of Boulder Valley was established in the early 1860s. In 1897, the town's name was shortened to Boulder.
Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I'll find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling.
Basin, Montana lies approximately 10 miles southeast of the Continental Divide in a high, narrow canyon along Interstate 15, about halfway between Butte and Helena. From about 2000 BCE through the mid-19th century, nomadic tribes hunted bison in the grassy valleys that trended east, away from the Rocky Mountains and into the plains. After gold and silver were discovered in the streams in and near Basin, it became a hub of mining activity. The mines were eventually depleted and the town has become an artsy community.
Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a sliding rule is for. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. For maybe by being an A student, baby, I can win your love for me. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. La ta 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 ta. History. Biology. Oh, la ta 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 ta. French I took. Yeah, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
Skip a rope, skip a rope. Oh, listen to the children while they play. Now ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Daddy hates mommy, mommy hates dad. Last night you should have heard the fight they had. gave little sister another bad dream. She woke us all up with a terrible scream. Skip a rope, skip a rope. Oh, listen to the children while they play. Now ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Cheat on your taxes, don't be a fool. Now what was that they said about a golden rule? Never mind the rules, just play to win. And hate your neighbor for the shade of his skin. Skip a rope, skip a rope. Oh, listen to the children while they play. Now ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope, stab 'em in the back, that's the name of the game. And mommy and daddy are who's to blame? Skip a rope, skip a rope. Just listen to your children while they play. It's really not very funny what the children say. Skip a rope, skip a rope, skip a rope, skip a rope.
Butte was established in 1864 as a mining camp in the northern Rocky Mountains on the Continental Divide. Butte experienced rapid development in the late 19th century and was Montana's first major industrial city. In its heyday, it was one of the largest copper boom towns in the American West. Over the course of its history, Butte's mining and smelting operations generated more than $48 billion worth of ore. Butte was also the site of various historical events, one of which was the 1917 spectacular mine disaster, the largest hard rock mining disaster in world history. The influx of miners gave Butte a reputation as a wide-open town where any vice was obtainable. The city's saloon and red light district, called the Line or the Copper Block, centered on Mercury Street, where the elegant bordellos included the famous Dumas brothel. The red light district remained open until 1982.
me down tight from within the dim light cast. Two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Put his arms around your waist, held you tight, kisses I could almost taste. In the night, wondered why I'm not the guy whose silhouettes on the shade I could hide. The tears in my eyes. Silhouettes on the shade said to my shop, you're on the wrong one. Rushed down to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Vowed that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade.
By the coal yards stand wooden houses with shutters torn down. There lives a girl everybody calls Patches. Patches, my darling, of old shanty town. We planned to marry when June brought the summer. I couldn't wait to make Patches my bride. Now I don't see how that ever can happen. My folks say no, and my heart breaks inside. Just bring me disgrace, so my folks won't let me love you. Each night I cry as I think of that shanty and pretty Patches there watching the door. She doesn't know that I can't come to see her. Patches must think that I love her no more. I hear a neighbor telling my father, he says a girl named Patches was found floating face down in that dirty old river that flows by the coal yards in old shanty town. Patches, oh, what can I do? I swear I'll always love you. It may not be right, but I'll join you tonight. Patches, I'm coming to you.
You ask me if there'll come a time when I grow tired of you.
lose its desire for you. Never my love, never my love. What makes you think love will end when you know that my whole life depends on you? Da, 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 never my love, never my love. You say you fear I'll change my mind, I won't require you. Never my love, never my love, never my love. How can you think love will end when I've asked you to spend your whole life with me? Never my love, never my love, never my love. Never my love, never my love, never my love.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? Yeah, it's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. I'm just out Austin bound for San Antonio with the radio blasting and the bird dog on. There's a speed trap up ahead of Selma Town, but no local yokel gonna shut me down. 'Cause me and my boys got this rig unwound.
Dewey lies in the northeast part of Beaverhead County, nestled on the south side of Big Hole River. The picturesque Montana Highway 43 passes through Dewey, leading west along the Big Hole River Valley to Wise River and Wisdom. Dewey boasts over a dozen well-preserved 19th century buildings that evoke a sense of stepping back in time. These structures resemble an outdoor museum, reminiscent of places like Virginia City, Montana.
Everybody told me you can't get far on $37 in a chapter car. Now I'm smoking into Texas with a hammer down and a rockin' little combo from a guitar town. Hey, pretty baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? I love to hear the steel bells humming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night in a truck stop, stumble in a restaurant, wonder why I don't stop. Well, I gotta keep rocking while I still can. Got a two-pack habit and a Motel 10. When my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man. With my back to the riser, make my stand. Hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? I'm loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down and I'll take you back with me to the guitar town.
Dum 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 dee into my heart. Oh, darling, we will never part. I need you, darling, so come go with me. Yes, I need you. Yes, I really need you. Please say you never leave me. Well, say you never. Yes, you really never.
Never give me a chance.
Come into my heart. Oh, darling, we will never part. I need you, darling, so come go with me. Yeah!
On Montana Highway 43, right where the Wise River flows into the Big Hole River, sits the small mountain community of Wise River. In the 1860s, when the gold fever struck, miners flocked to the region after discovering gold mines on the Nez Perce Reservation. In 1873, prospectors stumbled upon silver near Coolidge in the Pioneer Mountains. The discovery led to the opening of the Elkhorn Mine and the formation of the Boston Mining Company. Wise River forms the north end of the Pioneer Mountains Scenic Byway. This paved 49-mile-long road follows the Wise River to its source. The byway offers beautiful views of the rugged pioneers and a number of turnouts with opportunities to explore more remote areas, like the ghost town of Coolidge and the silver mine of Elkhorn.
You've given me a true love, and every day I thank you, love, for a feeling that's so new, so inviting, so exciting. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody, pulling me closer, closer to your arms. Then suddenly, your lips are
what you feel. Speed along the lane, you go down or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, lives we live in, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, yeah, we're happy, da da da, dee da da dee da 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 da, da 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 da, right on, da 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 da, all right. When the winter's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring a bottle, wagon back, 'cause it'll soon be summertime. And we'll sing again. We go driving, or maybe we'll settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends, and we'll all go into town. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, you go down or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and live by. When I grab people, when I dirty, when I mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go sailing in the sea. We're always happy, lives we live in, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, yeah, we're happy, da da da, dee da da dee da 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 da.
Ooh.
everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring.
Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright. Sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's alright. Every day is Judgment Day.
Maybe somewhere down the road away, you'll think of me and wonder where I am these days. Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays Purple Haze.
Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's
Wisdom began as a small homesteading town in 1880. Originally called The Crossing, it occupied a strategic location at the crossroads of trails leading to Gibsonville, Idaho, and the Bitterroot Mountains. Ranch families would visit Wisdom to receive news, mail, and supplies. The town's name is tied to the Wisdom River, which is now known as the Big Hole River. The river flows through the heart of Wisdom, shaping its existence. Despite the change in the river name, Wisdom has retained its historical significance and continues to thrive in the rugged beauty of Montana.
You still got something to say. Well, it's alright. Remember to live and let live. Well, it's alright. The best you can do is forgive. Well, it's alright. Riding around on the breeze. Well, it's alright. If you live the life you please. Well, it's alright. Even if the sun don't shine.
It's more than a beautiful day and drive. We saw lots of different landscapes with rivers and streams, oh my. Traveling up the Big Hole River was stunning with a few quaint towns as a bonus. Gary and I had an awesome time and look forward to visiting the Big Hole battlefield tomorrow. Woohoo! Good night!